Welcome back. Thank you so much for staying with us up until now. I still hope you're staying warm, you're taking care of yourself. Usinyeshewe tafadhali, akile baridi koi nje. I have some feedback. We have Francis Matheka following. God bless you for good work. Thank you. Winnie Chepkemoy following. Love today's topic. Good job, Fancy. Go girl. Fancy was a guest we had right before this. She's taking us through the she's taken us through what Kenyatta University is doing. That is in Nairobi, a national caucus here in university, the activities they have in regards to the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. Earlier on, I told that I have 10 points, 10 things you as an individual can do to ensure we eradicate and we go against gender-based violence for both men and women and even children. We said speak up and speak out. That was number 1. Number 2 was know the issue and the signs. Number 3 was call out for sexual harassment. Number 4, we had challenge the beliefs on masculinity. And number 5, we had call for better responses and services. These are 5. I have 5 more because they're 10. So these are the 5 that I've spoken about, what you as an individual can do in your power. Mahali tu uko. The things you can do to make the world a better place, the things you can do to make the society a better place, especially within the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. But don't do them just for 16 days. We do them each and every day, 365, all round through the year. For the past couple of weeks, we've been highlighting pageantry. We've been bringing to you beautiful, beautiful women. The other time we had Mr. and Miss Birmingham, Kenya. We had Miss Tourism Africa. And today I bring to you Miss Africa Golden. I have a very beautiful lady in studio with me. She's called Gift Namunyak. Karibu sana. You look gorgeous. You look adorable.
You look good too.
Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling grateful. Yeah.
Who is Gift?
Oh, Gift is a 20-year-old model, student, sister, daughter, cousin, and friend. Yeah.
You are also the Miss Africa Golden.
Yeah, and
Kenya.
Miss Africa Golden Kenya. Yeah.
What is Miss Africa Golden?
Miss Africa Golden is a pageant that appreciate African cultures and tourism, but mostly cultures. So the pageant is going to be held in Delta State, Nigeria, from January 5th to January 15th next year. And I'll be representing Kenya in Nigeria.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is the difference between Miss Africa Golden and every other pageantry we have come across?
Miss Africa Golden, as I said, it's a pageant that appreciates culture, mostly African cultures, because in Africa we have so many cultures. We have very beautiful culture.
Yeah.
And when I'll be going to Nigeria, I'll be representing Kenya, yes, and I'll be showcasing my culture.
Which is?
Samburu, obviously. Yeah.
That's not obvious.
I'm Samburu, Namnyak.
Yes. Aside from now Samburu culture, before you got the title, were you allowed to, did you get to witness other cultures, or it was just specifically based on the northern part of Kenya?
It was not based on the northern part of Kenya. I started modeling when I was in high school.
Okay.
The end of year parties that we have in high schools, and then we model. So in high school we had different cultures, we had different traditions. So I interacted with different traditions, different cultures. So it's not only the northern part, but when I'll be going to Nigeria,
you'll be representing the northern part of Kenya.
Yeah.
What is the aim behind Miss Africa Golden? What is their aim? What is the objective?
Oh, the objective is to teach people the African culture. It is to enlighten them on the tourism sectors in Africa. It is to show the world what Africa has to offer and what each tradition is all about. Yeah.
I was made to understand that Miss Africa Golden has a national director. It's an international pageant, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
So before you told us you've also participated in a different pageant that you won.
Yeah.
Does it also have a national director?
That one is a local pageant.
A local pageant.
Yeah.
I'm asking because now I would like you to give us the difference, given that you have both experiences, with one with a national director and one with just a local director, yeah?
Yeah.
No, an international director and one with a local director. What is the difference?
The difference is the local directors, it is not, you don't have to do much work, because all you have to do is look for models, train them, look for judges, organize the pageant. And international pageant, the national director has to, tell you what you're going to, like for my sash, my national director had to tell me your sash has to have these golden stripes.
You made for yourself the sash?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Has to have this golden sash and these golden stripes. You have to have a certain, you have to portray yourself in this way, you have to speak this way. So the national director also helps you get funds and give you a bigger space to express yourself. Yeah.
Generally, what is your view on Kenyan beauty pageants? Generally,
Kenya beauty pageant. From what I have experienced, Kenya has very talented models. Yeah. Very, very talented models. Many have gone to international pageants, and I think they're doing a great job. Kenyan pageant is growing, and yeah, that's good to witness. Yeah.
What are the expectations we should have from Miss African Golden?
Miss African Golden or Miss African Golden Kenya?
You can give us both. You can give us Miss Africa Golden Kenya and Miss Africa Golden. Is it Africa? Generally,
Miss African Golden. So for Miss African Golden Kenya, I expect to come back with a crown. And for Miss Africa Golden, I expect to have the best experience, to meet a lot of people, to have friendship, to have connections with people, to have a great experience, and to create memories with my pageant sisters. Yeah.
Miss Africa Golden, generally?
Miss Africa Golden, the expectation I have for Miss Africa Golden is to, give me a bigger platform to express myself, give me a bigger platform to reach to so many pageant girls, to reach out to many young children, because one of the movement of Miss Africa Golden is child protection. So Miss Africa Golden, I expected to give me a bigger platform to reach children. Yeah.
Now that's your expectation as gift. But what should we as the audience expect to see from Miss Africa Golden? The difference it's going to make in the pageantry industry?
In the pageant industry. So Miss Africa Golden is going to be a glamorous event. I said it's going to be held in Delta Estate, Nigeria. And it is going to showcase a lot of cultural things. It's going to have a lot of African countries. 30 countries will be participating in the pageant. So you'll see a lot of cultures. That I guess so many people have not witnessed. It's going to be a good event.
You as an individual, you now as a representative for Miss Africa Golden Kenya, I'm sure that all models normally have something called a pet project, and you've said that Miss Africa Golden strives to protect children. What in particular are you going to do in regards to children protection?
My pet project will be book drives. I hope to start a book drive which will be giving children in lower classes exercise books, and maybe exercise books. It will be book drive, and that will be my pet project.
That's how you intend to support and protect children with Miss Africa Golden. Interested models, how would they join? How do you become a part of Miss Africa Golden?
you're going to be chosen because they don't have like an event in Kenya.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you're going to be chosen. We have national directors in Kenya for Miss African Golden. So last year they had an event to choose the model, but the model was not able to go to the finals. But
so like it's a kawaida pageantry whereby there's the main event, there's the semi-finals and the finals, like how we see it with the likes of Miss World, or
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the model last year was not able to go to the finals, but I guess I'll be going. Yeah, I'll be going. And any model from, let's say, Miss African Golden 2023 will be chosen by the national director or the Queen Mother for Miss African Golden. Yeah.
So she just picks out anyone, or you go through an entire competition?
You'll go through an entire competition. Let's say you're 5 models interested. You'll send your application. You'll send some videos, introduction, introducing yourself, and then they'll make a decision. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So where do interested models start? How do they shoot their shot? Where do they shoot it to?
So when Miss Africa Golden 2023 is done, we'll start looking for Miss Africa Golden Kenya to prepare them earlier. So we'll communicate about that.
On social media?
Yeah.
What are your social media platforms?
Miss Africa Golden Kenya.
Miss Africa Golden Kenya.
Yeah.
All right. What are the benefits of being part of Miss Africa Golden?
The benefits are you're going to experience a different pageant, a different kind of pageant. You're going to have a lot of experience. You're going to meet a lot of people. You're going to have a lot of connections. And I guess that's the main thing. You're going to make a lot of friends. You're going to, have a memory that will last a lifetime. Yeah.
Let me throw it back, Kidogo. To the individuals that could be interested in joining, what are the qualifications they need to be able to join? Like, what took you there? What were the qualifications that enabled you to get the title? The height, the size, brains, all that.
For Miss Africa Golden, I don't think the height is much considered, and the weight and your body measurements, but you should not be married or have any kids. You should not be above 28 years old, from 18 to 28. Yeah. That's
really?
Yeah.
So long as you're not married and you don't have kids, you can qualify.
Yeah.
The size, your height, your weight doesn't matter. So they take in including plus size models.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's open
but so far I've not seen any plus size models applying, but it does not have any weight or height requirements. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. You as an individual, what are your future plans and future goals as a model?
I planned on being Miss African Golden. That was my New Year resolution, and so my plans as a pageant model. Every model wants to become a Miss Universe or Miss World or Miss International. So Miss Universe Kenya
is the
Miss
plan.
Universe, yeah. Yeah.
So let's look at Miss Africa Golden. Sorry. Once you become Miss Africa Golden, what should we expect from you?
You should be expecting me to start my pet project as soon as the pageant is over. I'll start my pet project, and I'll be going around the country giving books to grade 1, grade 2, grade 3 students. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Those who may have something to share with you, may want to reach out to you on your personal social media, where can they get you?
On Instagram is _namnyak. On Instagram.
Just Instagram?
Yeah.
_namunyak.
Yeah.
Okay, once again, you can give us the socials for Miss Africa Golden.
On Instagram is Miss African Golden. And Miss African Golden.
Across all platforms?
Yeah, across all platforms is African Golden. And my personal handles is _namnyak. Yeah.
A word of advice to upcoming models?
Upcoming models, your personality matters. And beauty is not all about the physical attributes. It's about your kindness, the way you speak to people, the way you approach people. Yeah, that's what beauty is. So, yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, Namunyak. It was a pleasure. You look very gorgeous.
Thank you for having me.
We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Looking forward to hosting you in January as now the Miss Africa Golden, the official Miss Africa Golden, with your big crown.
Yeah.
So good luck. We wish you all the best. Thank you so much for joining us. We've not come to the end of the show. We've come to the end of this particular launch. Do not touch that dial. I will be coming back with our guest and with one more guest and five more pointers on what you can do to eradicate gender-based violence. Before I cut it short, what is your thought on gender-based violence?
Gender-based violence, I guess we always focus on the females, how females are being violated. We do not focus on how men are being viewed or how they are abused or how they are violated. We only focus on the female parts. So I guess we should always focus on both sides, because also men are suffering and then they don't talk about it. So I'll just tell them, talk about it, say something, do not keep quiet about it. So yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Gifts. Thank you very much. Do not touch the dial. I will be coming back to you with Brianna Nancy after this short break.